This question is a GRE quantitative reasoning problem solving sample question. This is from the topic statistics. Focuses on two core concepts: averages or arithmetic mean and range of a given set of numbers. If the arithmetic mean or the average of 5 positive integers is 11, what is the maximum possible difference between the largest and the smallest of these 5 numbers? Let's get started. The key data given to us is that these 5 numbers are positive integers and their average is 11. Let's say these numbers are A, B, C, D and E. If their average is 11, then essentially A plus B plus C plus D plus E upon 5 is equal to 11, or cross multiplying, the sum of these 5 numbers will be equal to 55. What do we have to find out? We need to find out the maximum possible difference between the largest and the smallest number. For a moment, let's take E to be the largest number and A to be the smallest number. If A is the smallest number and E is the largest number, on the number line, E is going to be to the right of A because E is going to be larger than A. Our idea is to maximize the difference between these two numbers. That will happen when E is maximized. If I push E as much to the right as possible, if I can give as large a value to E as possible, then consequently the difference between E and A is going to be maximum. Do I have to minimize A in the process? Let's check out whether we have to minimize A or will it get automatically done. So for the difference to be maximum, E has to be maximized. That is one thing. Now what do we mean by maximizing A? If E has to be maximized, these numbers are A plus B plus C plus D plus E. This is equal to 55. I need to maximize E. That will happen only when the remaining 4 numbers are given as little a value as possible. If we minimize the remaining 4 numbers, the 4 numbers are minimized, then E automatically gets maximized. We know that these numbers are positive integers. Has the question mentioned that these numbers are distinct ones? No, it has not mentioned that these numbers are distinct. So all of these numbers could be equal, and the least value any positive integer can take is a 1. So the least possible, minimum possible value for A, B, C and D, all of these will take equal values and all of that will be equal to 1. Note one thing, the temptation for us is to say that A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3 and D equals 4. If the question had mentioned that if the average of 5 distinct positive integers, that would have been right. The question did not mention distinct at all. So all of these 4 numbers could all be the same. So if the least minimum possible value for A, B, C and D are 1, what is consequently the value of E? Plug it into this equation. So A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1, C is equal to 1, D is equal to 1, plus the value of E should give us a 55. These all will add up to a 4. So E is equal to 55 minus 4, which is equal to 51. E is the largest number. The maximum possible value for E is 51. The minimum possible value for A, I was telling, should we actually consciously minimize A? We don't have to consciously minimize A because maximizing E will happen only when A and the remaining 3 other numbers also are minimized. So in the process of maximizing E, we have actually found out the minimum value of A to be equal to a 1. So max E is equal to 51, min A is equal to 1. So which means the maximum difference between E and A, between the largest and the smallest number, is equal to 51 minus 1, which is equal to 50. Quickly summarize this last bit of calculation in a printed form. We know that the sum of these 5 numbers is equal to a 55. The minimum value for A, B, C and D, we have computed it to be equal to a 1, which means the value of E consequently becomes 51. Maximum value for E is 51, minimum value for A is 1. So the maximum possible difference is the difference between 51 and 1, which is equal to 50. Choice A is the correct answer to this question.